Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry if you hear my dog panting. He's a little dramatic. But today we're gonna talk about starting your fitness journey, where to start, how you can start. I am not a personal trainer or certified nutritionist yet. I will get my license hopefully within this year or a couple years. So bear with me, but I can only give you some advice that I personally have learned over the years of just hitting the gym and making my mental health and nutritional health a priority. It's hard to talk, but okay, so there's like 4 different things that we can discuss. First one's gonna be physical training, what to do for your physical health, hitting the gym, doing different things. There's so many different things. Just make sure you find something that works for you and something that you actually enjoy. Please do not ever feel like you have to do something. I can't stress it enough. Like when somebody works out but doesn't feel happy about it, or feels like, oh, I hate doing this, you know? You're not feeling like you don't want to feel forced of doing something. So make sure you pick something that you can enjoy. I personally do lifting. Lifting for me is my stress taker. I've been lifting now for a while, for a long time, and I've just learned different things, different styles over the years. There's so many things into lifting. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of maintaining. I was on a caloric deficit, on a cut, but now I'm just kind of maintaining my weight. And then I will start my bulk here in November. So there is different things like that, calorie wise, how often you should be training, the weight you should be training, all that good stuff. There's more details. If you guys want more details on that, please let me know and I can make a separate, whole another video on lifting deficit versus surplus calorie wise. But yeah, there's different things, yoga, running, cardio. There's like different things. You can do group exercises. Group exercises are really motivating because the instructor there, so you're like feeling motivated the whole time, the whole class. Schedule wise, you can do, I personally do 6 days a week, and then my off days are Sundays. That's always my rest day. It's my family day. Usually if I skip Saturdays, it's not a huge deal. It's the weekend for me. But yeah, I try to go 5 to 6 times a week. So if you guys do want a separate video of that, I can write down my current split. I can write down my personal split right now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I just do different things. I do upper body versus lower body, different things like that. And then weight I do just to help my personal goals. But everyone's different, whatever works for you. But again, please find something that you actually love, and don't ever do it for anybody but yourself. That's like the main thing. Also following a guide. I can't wait to start giving out my own guides, because I feel like that's where I'm just going to be helping people, like personally, you know? So that's where I'm going to be doing my own guides for people, for their personal goals, mentally, physically, nutritionally, all that stuff. There's a bunch of stuff on YouTube, online, that you can find that is like a specific guide on where, if you don't know like where to start. YouTube is like where I took off, basically. That's where I learned like a bunch of lifting strategies, all that good stuff. So I definitely think a guide will help if you do not know like what to do or where to start in the gym or whatever you want to do. Second thing is creating a schedule. So I kind of talked about this of just kind of visualizing like how often. Start with 1 time a week. Start with hours. Like I know some people that spend hours in the gym, and I'm like, why do you need so much time there? I personally take like anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours if I'm like just, you know, taking my time that day. But usually I go right before work, so I don't feel rushed, but I just like to have time before and after. So that's why I take like 45 minutes or up to an hour and a half, depending on what day I'm training. Cool. So yeah, just make your split. Like Monday I'm gonna do legs, Tuesday I'm gonna do upper body. Just make your own schedule. This day I'm gonna do cardio, you know? Just have like a schedule on what you think your goals need to meet. Meal prepping. I can't stress enough how important it is If you don't like eating the same thing every day, meal prep a couple things throughout the weekend, or some people prep Sunday and then prep Wednesday. So just have different things so you're not eating the same thing every day for lunch and dinner. But meal prepping is going to help you just to stay maintaining with your nutrition. It's just easier because you're like, oh, I have this prepped. I don't have to buy anything out. So you have no excuse to like go buy something. So I recommend meal prepping for sure. I do have a few videos on meal prepping and different food ideas I've had on my YouTube channel. So please go check those out if you guys are interested. They are mostly vegan because I'm vegan. But I feel like I made something else that wasn't vegan on there. But don't quote me on that. But that's what I have. So yeah, just kind of go off like what day or times work best for you. Are you a morning person? Are you a night person? If you're a morning person, take some pre-workout, take some coffee, take your time in the morning. I do mornings because I prefer not to make my time after work for the gym. I prefer doing it in the morning if I can. So that's me. So just getting in a routine, like I used to get up at 5 in the morning, go to the gym at 5:15, and then it was just a habit. Like, yeah, it sucked waking up, but then I'm like, ooh, it feels good to get done early, you know? I feel like the more early you wake up, you're just more successful. Like, you get so much done in the morning. So I recommend doing that in the morning if you're a morning person. But you can always transition things too, like move things around. So yes. Nutrition. One of the most important things of your whole health. Mental health being the first, but nutrition. So, like I said, meal prepping is the best thing, but make sure you're eating a whole foods balanced diet. So your proteins, your carbs, your fats, all that stuff, your macronutrients, your micronutrients. Please make sure you're doing that. It's not a horrible thing if you eat processed food all the time, but I don't recommend eating it all the time, obviously. It adds up quicker than you think. Grocery shopping is maybe what, $50 to $200 a week or every 2 weeks, depending on how much you cook and how many people you're cooking for and how many meals. So, but that is the main thing. So yes, just eating whole foods, plant-based, mostly. I would say plant-based. I'm saying plant-based because I'm vegan, obviously, but plant-based being your veggies, your fruits, your rice and your beans, you know, all that fun stuff. So, and obviously your protein. There's protein for everybody. If you're vegetarian, eggs, dairy, which I don't agree with, but I'm not gonna say anything. Yogurt, all that stuff. Oatmeal. Oatmeal, come on, oatmeal's so easy to prep. Chia seeds, just throwing in like different things, little things that can add up to your protein. If you feel like you're not getting enough protein, I recommend protein shakes, you know. Protein bars, I would stay on the fence about because they have a lot of added sugar, but I mean, that's just like a snack or something, but I'm just saying, if you don't have enough protein, those are like some options, but yeah, there's literally protein options for everything. There's so much protein in veggies that people don't even know about. So veggies, look them up. Beans, spinach, broccoli, mushrooms. So many vitamins and minerals that we don't think that we need, but I would check those out. So that is for sure, because I do know a lot of people who don't have a healthy relationship with food, I should say. People are scared of fruits because they have too much sugar. That's where I cross the line. I'm like, you gotta have from fruits. Yeah, not all day, but just please have your serving of fruits because it's a healthy sugar. Your body processes everything like naturally. So, and don't ever starve yourself. Oh my gosh, I cannot do that. Like, if you feel like you ate too much or you ate pasta or cookies and you feel guilty, it's okay to have that every once in a while. I'm not saying to eat it every day, but I am saying to chill out. It's okay to, you know, just if your body is feeling that you need it, give in. You are fine. Do not have a panic attack about it because you're doing this for the long run. You know, it's not a freaking diet. It's a lifestyle and your body will thank you for it later. So I can go on about that, about feeling guilty over food. Please, can't stress this, to please make a beautiful relationship with for food, whether it's junk food, just having a balance, like in general, like having your beautiful cooked healthy meals, and then every once in a while you have pancakes or cookies, you know? Don't ever feel bad for eating, okay? Please hydrate. I have my jug with me everywhere I go. This is like 1.5 gallons. 2 of these, I drink 2 of these. So it says one of these is half a gallon, but this is like more than half a gallon. I know that because I be peeing all the time. But hydrate. It's so good for your gut. It's so good for your skin. It's so good just to keep things moving. Water is very, very important. Seriously. Supplements. Do you need supplements? No. Do I love them? Yes. Like I said earlier, supplements is like the only thing I will spend money on. I take pre-workout, not every day, every other day. I have a pump supplement, and I have my vitamins from Alani New. Just different things like that. Protein, every once in a while I have like a protein shake or protein smoothie. But those are like the main supplements or vitamins that I can take, that I would take, I guess. But if you guys want a specific video on that, I can also, because supplements get me going. Like those are my things, you know? That's like my main, supplements on my heart. Because there's like new flavors and all this other stuff that you're just like, I need that. And then energy drinks, they're not really supplements, but they're good. And they get me going through the day, so. But they're not bad for you. They're pretty healthy. I usually drink the Alani New ones for my excess energy drinks, so. But that's like basically it. Benefits, there's benefits, yes. They won't help you gain or look better, but they will definitely help you reach your fitness goals. I want to say that very carefully, because they're not going to make a huge difference, but they will help you get there, you know? Like if you're feeling groggy and you're like, I don't want to work out, take some pre-workout and then listen to some music and that'll get you all pumped up, you know? Just like things like that. And then, but that's what I have. So those are like the main things on supplements. I like them because they help me. And one day I dream of having my own supplement line. I will have that. I'm gonna say it into the universe. If I am gonna have my own supplement line, and yes, I'm gonna have the best supplements, hopefully the healthiest. That is my goal. I also take creatine, and every now and then I'll take Super Greens by Alani New. Those are like the 2 brands that I currently take. But yeah, I can leave a list of stuff that I like or take currently. So overall health, your mental health is the most important thing ever. If your brain is not ready to do any of this, you need to like motivate yourself. Personally, journaling or taking notes down, writing your goals, writing your aspirations, things you want to be in the future. Write them down, because that will help you be accountable. So that is that. There's no such thing as a perfect health. We're all gonna stumble every now and then. Like I said, if you give in, if you feel guilty, please don't feel guilty. We're all gonna stumble. Everyone, this is like a learning process. Your health is a learning process. So again, you're in it for the long run. Not a fad, not a diet. It's a lifestyle. So there'll be learning curves all throughout the way. Trust me. And then something else that is very touchy. A lot of people have scales. That's like, it's good if you don't let it get to you, but I know a lot of people personally that let it affect their mental health. Like, oh my gosh, I gained 2 pounds. You know? I personally don't weigh myself. I always feel it in my clothes, and I always take progress pictures. Progress pictures do the job for me, because I can feel it in my clothes, and then I'm like, wait, I wore that like 2 months ago, and this is how I look now. And it's just like so cool to compare them. So I wouldn't depend on a skill at all. So I'm just saying, if it brings you down, please don't weigh yourself anymore. If it motivates you, yeah, go ahead and use it. Whatever you want to do. And then last thing, motivation's not always going to be there. Trust me, some days I'm like, I'm not going today. It's Saturday. I'm trying to chill, you know. I'm just trying to. I didn't wake up on time. I don't feel like going to the gym. That's going to happen. It's going to happen every once in a while. I'm just saying. Take a deep breath. So don't feel guilty about that. But if you don't feel that motivated, again, take some pre-workout. You can switch it up. Today I don't feel like lifting. Today I feel like just stretching and being in the sauna, you know? Doing yoga, switch it up. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. There's so many things that you can do for your health. So many. But your mental health, seriously, that's like the biggest thing that I can stretch to make it happen. So that's pretty much it for all details on starting your fitness journey. Again, I'm not an expert on this stuff, but I can only tell you what I've experienced and what other people beside me have learned and loved. That is all for this video. I will try to insert some clips of everything and some supplements of me taste testing and all that fun stuff. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye. Boom, she's in. Thank God. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Look how cute that is. Blue Slush, finally. It came in yesterday. I'm gonna do a quick taste test for you. It's gonna be like my morning coffee today. Ooh, that's pretty good. All that says, a beautiful day to be alive. Isn't that so cute? Yes, I can't really think. It does taste like an iced tea. I definitely placed the blue raspberry, but I like it. I would recommend it. So these are coming to GNC, so make sure you guys are looking out for that. And I'm still waiting on my pump and my pre-workout that Whitney Simmons also made with Alani New. Just wearing a cropped sweater and some leggings. It's finally here. Look what's in there. Check it out. Whitney Simmons exclusive Alani New with 2 flavors. Pre-workout with watermelon punch and candy blast pump. Yummy. I'm going to open them and smell them. Ooh! It smells like candy. It smells like those watermelon nerd. And we just smell the candy blast. I heard this one smells so good. So this is going to give you a good pump throughout your workout to keep you focused. If you want to use this as a pre-workout so you're not using caffeine. Oh, this does smell like those beautiful nerds. And the consistency is different. Because before, on my last Alani New review, I told you guys that the pump was like super clumpy. This actually looks like powder. And it's not very clumpy. But they are just beautiful. So beautiful designs. They smell so good. So I'm going to taste half a scoop for y'all of pre-workout. Y'all ready? Right. Bon appetit. Taste this real quick. Wow, it smells like rainbows. It smells so good. Doesn't even smell like... smells so good. It's like tangy but sweet. That is definitely for a sweet tooth, but it gives you like a sour like aftertaste, you know what I mean? Okay, now I'm gonna try the pump. I think I'm gonna try half a scoop too. Guys, I'm not kidding. The consistency is so much better than the mango pump, mango sorbet, and the other one. You smell it. It just smells like crushed up candy nerds. That is delicious. But yes, I recommend those. Those are definitely for a sweet tooth. If you have a sweet tooth and you like candied nerds, those like chewy nerd thingies that look just like this flavor's for you. Watermelon punch, that's so good too. These are like Whitney's 2 favorite flavors. So you can find these now at GNC along with her new blue slush energy drink. So happy I got to try these finally. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.